Joining us now is well-noted football expert Paige from, where are you from, doll?
New York.
Hold on, put the mic right in front of you. Where in New York are you from, sweetie?
Tribeca.
Tribeca, so right around the corner from us, right? All right, do you go to school?
Mm-hmm.
So you cutting school today?
Yeah.
Nice, right? You going to go to school later today, or you going to have the whole day off?
I'm going to go to school later.
I say you take the whole day off, you go get some ice cream with your mom and dad and brother, and enjoy a 3-day weekend, right? That'd be nice, right?
Better.
That'd be much better. What grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. All right. Now let me ask you a question. Will the New York Giants beat the Green Bay Packers on Sunday?
Yeah.
How are they going to beat them?
They're just because the last time the Patriots were undefeated, so the Giants they won that Super Bowl, so they're totally going to win.
And what were you, 2 when they won that Super Bowl? 3? How old are you?
What?
How old are you now? You're what, 8 years old, 7 years old?
I'm 7.
So you were about 3 or 4 when they won the Super Bowl, right? Yeah. And your mom and dad probably talk about that was a big game, right?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite team in New York? Of all the different sports, if you could only pick one team.
Giants.
Giants all the way, right?
All the way.
And whose jersey are you wearing, doll? Do you know what number it is? Justin Tuck.
I love that.
Look at you. Too cute, right? And then to my left.
By the way, I love her hat, though.
The hat's great.
Gotta love her
There's
hat.
nothing not great about little Paige, second grader.
Right.
And then to my left is another rock star. This is the kid that Boomer met at the Ranger game, who is a diehard Gabrick fan of the Rangers, who got to meet Gabrick. And Gabrick said to him, Chase, what happened? You asked Gabrick to score your goal, buddy?
Yeah.
Right into the microphone, kiddo. And what did you say to Gabrick exactly?
Can you score? I'm going to the game, and can you score a goal for me?
And what did Gabrick say to you?
I'll try.
And then all of a sudden, you're sitting there with your dad. Yeah. Big Boomer's behind you, right?
Yeah.
And the game goes into overtime, right?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Gabrick scored the game-winning game.
And what did you do?
I don't know.
He went crazy.
You went crazy, didn't you? And you're a big Giant fan too, right?
Yeah.
Now, who do you like better? You like the Giants more or you like the Rangers more?
Rangers.
Rangers.
That
Just like Uncle Boomer
That's
there.
right,
Like,
exactly.
Go ahead.
I went to another hockey game, and now it's on the big screen.
Well, you're very popular. You're like a rock star. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You signing any autographs yet?
New Jersey Devils I went to only twice, and I went to Rangers once.
So you love the hockey, yeah?
Because my friend...
Talk right into the mic, kiddo. Go right there, yeah.
My friend's dad gave me the tickets for my dad, and then I sat in front of Boomer.
Yeah. Was Boomer a pain in the butt sitting behind you? Or no?
Yeah.
A little bit, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, I was rooting right along with him.
He's a big yeller and screamer when the game goes into overtime, right?
And Chase, the great thing about sitting in front of you and your dad, it brought back memories of, number one, me and my dad, and then me and my son, Gunnar, because we all exploded at the same time when Gabrick scored the game-winning goal, and your dad, Chase, picked you up above his head and had you and was raising you, and you were raising your arms up, and you were cheering. And I told that story the next morning on the radio.
That's how we met
And that's
you.
what made that day so great for me, was watching your dad and you react like me and my son would have reacted if my son were your age at that time.
Hey, Paige, how come you didn't get to go to the game?
Because they didn't have tickets for...
Only 2 tickets, right?
Yeah.
So the girls got left out of that one.
Tell Gabrick to give you some tickets. He can give it up.
I would have just... I would just like to watch it on TV.
You would have stayed home anyway with your mom, right?
Yeah, it's cold. Plus.
Right. But here's the deal, you know, I don't know if you know this. Paige has taught Chase the Victor Cruz touchdown dance.
Oh, is that Chase? You can do the Victor Cruz dance? Can you stand up in front of our desk here? Do you mind doing it? Now, I don't have any music for you to hear, but...
What about Chase?
And
what about Paige?
Hold on. Paige, you want to do it with him? Okay. Now, how old is Chase? How old are you? Chase is 5, and Paige, you said you were 7, right? Paige couldn't be cuter, by the way.
Well, both of them are. My
All
God.
right, so this is Paige and Chase, 7 and 5, and you guys know how to do the Victor Cruz salsa dance, right?
Just face your parents, because the camera's...
Okay, we have salsa music playing, which you guys can't hear.
Turn the microphones off.
All right, we're going to play it for you, right? You guys will start dancing. Ready? Wait for the music and then start dancing. Go ahead. You have to see it on the internet tonight. Very good. Paige, you have more rhythm than Chase. I never sat around.
Absolutely.
Well, it's good meeting both of you. And thanks for coming in and hang out. You can go back to your seats if you want. I will keep doing the show now, okay? Is that all right with you guys or no?
I think Chase thinks it's okay.
Chase said it's okay for me to continue to do the show. All right, very good. Here's Mitchell and Fort Lee on the. Oh, we just had Mitchell. May pick the Packers to win and cover. You'll find out in 20 minutes. But I'd be very, very surprised, as with Paige, she told me off the air, if the New York Giants are not in this game in the fourth quarter. Very surprised, right?
I'm hoping.
Paige, don't you agree with me?
Yeah.
You think it's going to be a close game, right?
Yeah.
And who knows more football than you?
My dad.
Oh, maybe your dad knows more.
Okay.
Well, actually, Chase.
Chase knows more football than you?
He's like, all he does is the night is talk about football. He like.
Yeah.
In the night, he's
Wait
like,
till he
Mom.
turns 15. That'll change.
Yeah. In the night, he's like, Mom, did the Giants Giants won the Super Bowl, so they're totally gonna win.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
listen, your brother All-Star Tom is not the smartest kid, right?
He's like always like screaming about football.
He's a lunatic, your brother, yes?
Yeah.
Is your brother crazy?
Tell me about it.
Too good, too good.
Yeah.
Here's Jay in Brooklyn on the fan. Jay, what's up?
So what up, Craigie?
All right, Jay, what's happening?
Yo, two things,
Talking
man.
hockey. I like
3
it.
ahead of St. Louis.
Bring it on, brother.
So still the more points than anybody in hockey.
That's fine. We're all good.
Right. By the way, who do you think, if I asked Paige who the best Ranger player is on the team, what do you think she would say?
She would probably. I think she would probably say
Kabora?
Gaborik?
Gaborik.
I like Gaborik, too.
Yeah.
You know who's better than Gaborik?
No.
Bob Richards. Zip it over there, Chase. What did you say?
Gabrick.
Gaborik.
No, it's Gabrick.
I think it's
Gaborik.
Gaborik.
No,
it's
it's
Gabrick.
Gabrick.
Chase, I think you're pronouncing it wrong.
Gabrick.
No, I think it's Gaborik.
My dad says it's Gabrick. No, it's Gaborik.
I think it's Gaborik.
Yeah,
Me
it's
and Paige
Gaborik.
think it's Gaborik.
It's
What do you
Gabrick.
think?
Gabrick.
Gabrick.
Gaborik, right?
And by the way, it's
Gabrick.
Brad Richards, not Bob Richards.
Is it Bob Richards or Brad Richards, Chase?
Gabrick.
It's Gabrick. Is
Yeah,
it
I think. No, I think it's Gabrick.
It's Gaborik.
No, it's Gabrick.
Who does a sports show,
Gabrick,
Paige? Me or your dad? Do I host a sports show or does your dad host a sports show? It's Gaborik.
It's Gabrick.
It might be
Lewis
Gabrick.
says it's Gabrick.
It might be Gabrick. It's possible that it's Gabrick. It could be Gabrick, right?
Yeah.
Boomer
Marion Gabrick.
Chase, again, you're speaking out of turn, no?
Marion Gabrick.
That's right. Boomer&Carton on the fan. 877-337-6666. Toll free made possible by Mohegan Sun. Hey, Chase, read this commercial for me, buddy, will you?
The most.
What is it called?
The most.
Look at you reading already. Good job, buddy boy.
He barely knows how to
By the
read.
no, he read the first 2 words.
And let her read it.
By the way, coming up, the 3rd Infantry song.
Yeah.
And we'll say goodbye to beautiful Paige and Chase here as well. And a pleasure meeting the family. Most amazing generation of Land Rover vehicle.